Welcome back to Dark Harbor Games and welcome back to Boom Beach. Today we're continuing our journey on getting all the trophies legendary, which does include the Warships trophy. Today we're continuing Warship Season 79. This is part 8. Yes, this is part 8 to Warship 79. Give me one moment. I'm going to make sure we're live and audio's picking up and we're good to go. Alrighty, we are good to go. Welcome to the stream, Brian. It's good to see you here. Alright, on the archipelago front, still got the same setup. Oh, when does this cycle end? Oh, the cycle just ended. Have to come up with a new strategy with the prototypes we got. Oh, I don't think we moved at all. I did a dip in the ranks and then I had to get my medals back. So not too much going on the archipelago front. I am finally upgrading the engraver. This thing was expensive. We're talking 12 million per resource, excluding gold, of course. So without further ado, let's head over to the warship front. Alright, this chest just popped. It just popped. It was like 3 minutes last I checked, right before I went live. So let's not waste any time and get on into it. I don't know if you noticed, but I did make a new base design. I did alter it quite a bit. We're in the last week of the season, so we got to stay up with the strategies and the metas. The keys we're going to get today are going to be very helpful. Okay, a 224. Not bad for our first match. Ah, just 4 seconds short. Alright, let's get into this next attack right away. One more attack and we'll pop our first chest. I believe this is only the second time this season where we've only lost a couple minutes. It's not too bad at all. Ooh, he got a fast time. Alright, we got our first chest popped. And we can get an upgrade. Welcome to the stream for words, my bad. Welcome to the stream, Flint. It's nice to see you. Let's see. This is gonna be 36 keys. Go the building health to slow down the opponents, and then right here I'm going to pick up the 40% troop damage. How many defenses are left to upgrade in my home village? Sniper towers and rocket launchers, I think. I kind of have this thing where I always save the sniper towers for last. There's literally no reason for it. It's just something I like to do. I think it's because the sniper towers are one of my first defenses, if not the first. But I'm working on the engraver currently. Then I'm going to hit the rocket launchers. And then I think it just leaves sniper towers. Alright, looks like we slowed them down about by 10 seconds. Once we get that troop damage, I think we're going to start seeing a pretty good difference. We just got enough for it. There we go. Can you show it in the builder list? Sure. Alright, CM. I remember last season you wanted me to go to the builder list. I'm gonna be honest, man, I completely forgot how to get there. Is it the papers? Yeah, because I didn't even know the builder's list was a thing until you told me about it. Is this it? Building suggester? Oh, I haven't done boom cannons yet. Yeah, I gotta do boom cannons as well. So yeah, I'll either do boom cannons or rocket launchers next. I'm not too sure. Let's see. I don't like all of his mines. They're all over the place. Hopefully our heavies can take care of the mines. Roadblock. How'd we do? Alright, 10 seconds. And for the first one of the day, we get up to 15 stars, which takes us back into 118. Yeah, it's gonna get pretty complex in here. Everything is 36 keys. Oh, that's 42. We're trying to hit Diamond by the end of the season. Hopefully with some stars. I know last season we got up to Diamond 21, 4 stars. Hopefully we can break that. We're on track to breaking that. We just gotta stay consistent. How much powder do you have? I'm asking for a friend. I'll show you after this attack. The Mega Crab is definitely a way to get powder, I can tell you that. We're definitely feeling that troop damage we got. Oh my god. That time is crazy. Oh, he's the secret player. Secret players. They're far in between, but I will say they work. When they get a base they can hit, they work. Yeah, that time was wild. Oh my god, I forgot to go to the powder. I was so amazed by that attack, I completely forgot about the powder. Okay, so he's got shield generator. Gives them about 15,000 more. %, extra building health. Our opponent retreated. Uh, 7,321. Yes, we have all the powders. Alright, that should be, yep, that's enough to get us another upgrade. I had a plan. Yeah, I'm gonna get building health right here. Because we're definitely taking them out now. Like, I figured out the meta hit. So if I can slow them down. And that 40% damage really helped us on our time. Max out the barrage. And it's so crazy to go through these chests. Because at the beginning of the season, you were there for a long time trying to unlock these things. And now it's like a quarter of the stream. I'm hoping we can get to late 18, maybe even break into 19 today. We'll see how it goes. I know it's gonna be rough though. Oh yeah, the maxed out barrage damage is nice. And we're slowing our opponents down pretty good now. And we will be able to get one more thing. I think I'm gonna go this direction on the bottom. I think it's gonna be building health, but that way I'm one step closer to getting more boom cannons. messed that one up. I'm like, oh, just go home, boys. Just go home. It's all good. Oh, it made a weird noise. Did y'all hear that? Six. We got our final chest. Alright, let's strive for that 19 spot. 6 days and 7 hours. 3 ranks to go. I think it's doable. I believe. Because if we can get to like Diamond 21.5, that's going to be a solid starting point for next season. Oh man, 243. That was our quickest one. around 50 stars means you start at level 12. I mean, yeah, that's a great place to start a season. Oh yeah, you're solidified in iron. Yeah, but that's what we gotta try to do. Because if we end in 21 this season, and we start there next season, hopefully we can get like in here next season. Because the end goal is trying to get this right here. So it's a long-term game, you know. Gotta play the long game. Oh wait, I have enough keys. Okay, I'll check the tree after this. Oh yeah, I do have the keys, my bad. Oh man. Yeah, building health. Our base is gonna be tanky now. What's our stats looking like? 135% building health. Yeah, we were already slowing them down. Holy crap. I want to watch the next opponent's attack. Regardless if I win or lose, I need to see how this goes. Okay, they have a 110 building health. hopefully slowed us down. Yes, but our building health was stronger. Oh my god. I thought I lost that one. Okay, I have to see how this defense is doing. Nice, nice. Alright, let's try to keep the win streak alive. It's pretty solid. And the win streak continues. We are 1 win away to breaking into 19. I'm just curious, where are we sitting right now? Okay, they're in 20s. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I was hoping maybe our defense would be able to stop him. So I was trying to just get that last engine at the bottom. But unfortunately, right before I did, he popped another one. So I'm like, all right, boys, it's time to go back to the landing crafts. Message reacted. I don't know if that's like a YouTube thing or you did that. Look at your opponent's stats before you attack. Loaded with building health and building damage. Yeah, that's something I need to do more often. I only do it sometimes, but I do need to, once you start getting around this area, definitely pay attention to that stuff. Because the ending of this tree is nothing but the stats. So I'll definitely have to take that into consideration. Okay, he has 165 building health. Oh my god. Okay, this one's gonna be tricky. He's top 500 as well. Although his damage is pretty weak. His offensive damage. Hopefully that goes in our favor. that was a rough one. All that building health really kicked in for him. Yeah, I gotta really try to keep the bombardiers alive. My melon men. Okay, we went from 160 building health to 50. That's a lot better. This guy's definitely playing more offensively. Ah, the 2-second off. I'm a believer. Okay, 105 building health. grappler base. Okay. Alright, so we messed up our landing pretty badly. But I think that was a pretty good recovery. It was good enough by 3 seconds. Alright, 2 more wins. That's all we need. Break into 19. Ooh, our first tie. Okay, so I'm betting we're going to hit double digits by the end of the season when it comes to ties. We're up to 7 so far. I'm expecting at least 10. a little slower, but 218. Alright. We're back here again. 1 win. That's all that's required. 265 battles so far. 6 days left. This might be the first time I break over 300. Alright. We're on a win streak. Let's try to do this. Let's get this, ranks. Interesting, interesting. I'm confident in that time. Go, go, go! Breaking a heavy roll. That is pretty darn good. That is pretty darn good. Alright, we're gonna need 42 keys for the boom cannons. Alright, I think this is a pretty good place to leave it off. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. If you talk to Bulldog, you know, tell him I missed him this live stream. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. This went really well. This went good. We're 2 ranks away from rank 21. We have 6 days to get to it. I firmly believe we'll be able to achieve that, which is crazy because it took me 4 seasons to get in the diamond, but with this full reset, we're getting back right where we were in 1 season. So that's pretty awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have a good one. Take it easy. I'll see you in 2 days.